Good morning, everybody. Finally got a video going here. What I want to talk about today is my official review on the Capsule Neo. I also have a review on the power slider, and I'm going to put that up today as well. You guys should see that coming up shortly. But right now, it's about the Capsule Neo. I really like the way that this was set up. I was very interested after seeing all the other reviews on it to try one out. I do have a white one coming. I do have a black phone, so I want to check out the white, see how that looks. I want to do the white here and the black here. I thought that would look really cool with the clear and the white behind it to do that. The fitting on this was great. I had no problems installing it. Everything turned out really well. I've heard some complaints on how it sits across the phone, like it's too flimsy. I would like to see which one I have. I did pretty well on this. I had no problems installing it. Turned out really good. So right now what I want to do is I want to take it apart and see what exactly is underneath. And you'll see in a second what I'm talking about, because yes, I did do a little cleaning on this and put it back on after I saw what had happened. So I want to see exactly what's going on here and just give you an idea of what to expect. So here we go. From the get-go, the plugs were awesome. I really liked the way that was. I don't use the headphones all that often. I did use them at work during inventory last week, so it was pretty cool. It turned out really nice to have all these. I was afraid to lose this. I put this on my desk and actually went back to work because I thought the cleaning people would throw it out. The bottom plug is perfect for me in my situation. I love it. It's great. When I took it out to charge it at night or in my car, I just placed it right on it and left it there, or I put it in a safe place so I didn't lose it. But plugs are a great idea. The lay on the table design on this was great, as you can see. It sticks up a little bit. It covers the bezels, in which I'm looking for. My phone has taken a little bit of a beating in me looking for a case that would cover that. I love that, how it covers it. I don't necessarily mind seeing the bezel on a clear case, but I just want it covered and protected, as I did not realize that it was the antenna when I first got the phone. After checking things out, I did realize that, so stupid me. Oh well. Anyway, here we go. Let's do the bottom. I know that's how everybody does this. So, as you see right there off the get-go, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but really dirty underneath that. But you know what? It's not on the phone, so I guess I really shouldn't complain all that much. But it definitely got a lot of dirt under there, so obviously I don't know whether it's the conditions I was in at work, pulling it in and out of my pocket. I'm not really sure. Oh, look at that. I got a phone call from my buddy. So let me go ahead and quiet him down there for a minute. I'll call him back. That was embarrassing. The covering on it, I guess shouldn't really expected it to not be anything other than a lint catcher. But hey, it's not on the phone, so I guess I really shouldn't complain. So let's see if anything got underneath that, which I doubt it would. My main concern would be like through the camera hole and stuff like that, so shouldn't be all that big of a deal. I don't even know where to start here. Let's go with this right here. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, so not much there. A little bit of dirt underneath that. I know you guys can't see that all too well, but take my word for it. Yeah, this held up pretty well. I mean, except for the dirt where the lines were, as you guys can see, where this actually sat against the phone. And this pinned in there, the dirt actually got in through there. But hey, that's the reason for this. It took all the dirt, it took it like a champ. And let's see. Yeah, pretty much kept it off the phone. Not too bad, except for the openings where it was at the bottom there. You can see that it did do a little bit there. And around the plug, I guess it did go a little bit in there. But overall, it kept it pretty darn clean. So I guess I can't really complain. And if you noticed there, I did see I kind of swiped it away a little bit. There was a little line where the bezel is covered. But I do have a shield on this, so you know, I'm not really going to worry about that all too much. But hey, as long as it didn't get on the phone, I guess this bad boy held up pretty well. You know, interested to see. They make it a little bit thicker. This doesn't seem too bad, actually. I didn't really take a look at that at first. It does look like it is pretty thick on that. So, but anyway, my overall feeling on this case was it did everything I wanted it to. It covered the bezel. It looked stylish. People have had said things on it. Looked at it at the bars and stuff when I was out. People at work were like, hey, you know, nice looking case. It looks good. Love the design. The smoothness was easy in and out of the pocket. No problems at all with that. Everything was good to go. So I recommend this case. Little expensive, but you know what? You know, I don't know what people consider expensive. I don't think $30 is all that horrible when you get a good design, something like this. So I give this an A+. So really liked it a lot. I do have the Rebel Serpent, which somebody mentioned on Carlos's blog. I shouldn't say blog, on his page. I went there and checked it out and bought it. We were doing a blog TV with Jeff Brickshot, and I brought it up, and he went to it, and he thought it was a pretty kick-ass case too. But I already ordered it. I got the confirmation from Switcheasy that it did ship, so hopefully we'll get that in a couple days. I think they're in California, so probably not till later in the week. But that's cool, so I can't wait to check that out. I also had an order with My Gear Store, and there was a whole debacle with that. I ordered around the 22nd. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but I still have yet to get that stuff. I'm just going to chalk it up to the holidays and all of that. So I got a response from one of the guys. As a matter of fact, let me check this real quick and see. I want to give the guy a shout out. You know, I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that on an own separate video because I was going to bash them, and then I got a good follow-up and a good response and some suggestions as to why everything happened. So I was going to knock them, but I did change my mind. So I'm actually going to give those guys kind of a good review along with what happened. So I'll give you guys the full story on that. I will let you know on that. So this case, A+, love it. Can't wait to get the white one, which I ordered through My Gear Store. So I will be getting that soon. So that's about it for this, guys. I appreciate your time. And I'm going to do the power slider. And if you'll bear with me for a second, I went to the Apple Store the other day. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing on the gunmetal slider, so that'd be pretty cool. I'll get back to you guys on that, as well as I've been meaning to get this, try this bad boy out too, the Griffin Clarify, which has the magnifying glass, or the, I don't even want to call it like a photo enhancer or something like that, but I'm going to try that out. So, but this is my next, I'm going to put this on today and try this out. But I'll do an unboxing on these guys together and see exactly what's going on with that. And I got an anti-glare. I always thought it was difficult to see the phone outside, so that's it. Reviews coming up on those guys, and my official review on the power slider. Good case. My initial thoughts on this are a little bit different, but I'll let you know that. So thank you guys very much, and I will be back. Thank you very much, Switcheasy, for making a great case. Everything I'm looking for. So I'll talk to you guys later.